Welcome back to our GMNC show. With me in studio, I've got Steve Basano from Hydropower. Steve, good morning.
Good morning, Taryn. How are you doing?
Good, and you? It's good having you back on the show.
Yes, absolutely. Good to be back.
Yeah, always, Steve. So we finally got a product deal with us. What is this all about?
Yeah, so we've launched a new brand through our Briggs & Stratton agents called Titantec. It's an alternative brand to our Briggs & Stratton brand.
Okay.
Some people feel that the premium product in the industrial range for commercial use is too much for the local homeowner.
Okay.
So we brought in a range that was more suited to the residential sort of property owner,
The everyday person.
owner house and estate, your regular guy on the street.
Yes.
It's been well tested right through Africa. It's a hard machine, despite it being an alternative priced brand.
Yeah.
And I just brought the blower along today. It's one of the real value for money products, you know. For just over $2.5 grand, you get a blower that's also a vacuum.
That's an amazing duo. Yeah.
So you know, we are in summer, but a lot of the leaves are already starting to shed off the trees. My yard is full of leaves every morning.
Mine too. You should see it. It drives me up the wall.
Yeah, so this actually has a bag attachment with a suction on it, and you can go around and actually vacuum, and it slices the leaves up into a mulch, into a bag, and sorts it out.
Jeez, how nifty is that?
Yeah, so it's a nifty little tool, you know. It's got a little two-stroke engine, and it's reliable. We've actually moved a lot of these units in Balito. They've created a lot of attention, so I just thought I'd bring that to the attention of the
Most
viewers.
definitely. And the nice thing about it, chopping up the leaves, is your bag is not going to get so full so quickly, is it?
Yeah, no raking, no picking up. It flips open on the side,
Yeah.
and you pop your vacuum attachment, and off you go.
And it saves you a lot more time than the raking and picking up the leaves, and then
Yeah.
it's all
So
a
the idea is
process.
to blow and basically blow up your heaps into one corner of the yard,
Yeah.
and then run your vacuum and mulch it all into a bag, and you're done.
And like I said, it's always nice if you have a neighbor you don't like to start it early in the morning.
Don't do it on a Sunday morning
Just
in
not a
Simbiti.
Sunday. Please not in Simbiti. You'll be very popular.
Exactly.
And Steve, what else would you like to tell us about your product specials coming up?
Yeah, so it is January, and we know the budgets are tight, and the
yeah.
economy's crunched, and it's back to school and all those nice things. So we've put a range of products out on special for this last week of the month.
Okay.
In our hydraulic department, we've got our pumps at a very, very low margin. We've gone and discounted our pumps down to like cost plus 10% for the
Jeepers.
trucking guys, for the tractors, the tipper trucks in town. We've also put together a package for the farmers. It's a do-it-yourself hydraulic hose kit. So they can actually go out and manufacture their own hoses on the farm.
Wow.
And it's a really affordable solution long-term for them. Where
How
we then
amazing is that?
yeah, so we then supply them with the consumables as they need, but they can actually manufacture on the farm as opposed to driving to town every time they need a hose, which is just very expensive.
It's so cost efficient and time
Yeah.
saving, isn't it?
It saves a lot of downtime,
Yeah.
you know, when they're pulling cane off the lands up here in Balito.
Yeah.
They sometimes do it till late at night, and time is of the essence. And really, 3 hours for a breakdown is too much.
No, you can't.
So they can literally do it on site.
Wow.
Yeah,
That is
and then
absolutely
for the landscapers and those kind of guys, we've got 2 of our ride-on mowers on special.
Okay.
We've also dropped those prices by about 30%. The new ranges are coming out in March, and that's going to hike the prices up. We know what the rand-dollar exchange is doing at the
gosh,
moment.
yeah, I know.
So we brought out 2 units that'll be friendly for the guys, and they're coming out a really good deal. Yeah, and then we've brought out a range of our Titantec brand, and we've actually dropped those as well. So we've got our blower, we've got a chainsaw, and a brush cutter from Titantec for your homeowner, for your landscaper, garden service guys.
So
and
versatile.
there's something for everybody, yeah. So they can go onto our Instagram and our Facebook. They can drop us a call. They can come into the shop. We've got a lot of stock on the items that we do have, and it's
great.
well stocked last year.
And for those that don't know, where's the shop located?
We're in 8A Kailami Park, and it's
Very
it's
central
in
for
Balito,
everyone.
Very central,
Very central,
right
yes.
behind the market.
So
Yeah,
no excuse for no one to come pop in.
absolutely, yeah.
And then I know about the generators. You
Yeah.
touched base.
So we do the Briggs & Stratton range of generators. We run generators from 1 kVA all the way up to 1,000 kVA. Not all of it is the Briggs & Stratton brand. We also do your Volvo engines, your Perkins engines, Scania, and they can be custom built to your specification.
Oh, that's nice. Yeah.
Yeah, and then something else that's quite important is that we do service and maintenance on all generators. Now, you'll find we haven't had load shedding for a while.
It'll come back soon. It's been too
And
quiet.
those generators have been standing.
Yes.
And the fuel has been sitting in the carb, and it becomes like jelly.
Yeah.
And when they switch off the lights, they're going to all try to start their generators, and it's not going to
It's just
start.
going to fail. You're just going to see smoke.
So just bring it in for a service. It's really minor cost, and we'll just clean out the carb for you, clean the air filter, change the oil, run it smoothly, and bring it back to your home. And we do collection and delivery in town.
Oh,
as
so it's
well.
very convenient.
So really just
Yeah.
get that thing serviced, bring it back to your home, and you know you're good for the next
So for
run.
those wives worrying about load shedding and the generator not working and the husband saying it's done but they don't want to do it, we can
Yes.
just give you a call and it all gets done.
Absolutely. A lot of your local estates as well run a small generator
Yeah.
as their backup for security surveillance when the power's down.
Okay.
And those have also been standing. So we tell those guys,
They
bring it
need
in so that
to-
you don't have downtime on your security features
Oh, no, geez.
when the power goes out. Yeah.
Especially, I'm sure, we've all been using our aircons and
Yeah.
we've all been using a lot of power. I'm sure
Yeah.
ESCOM will come and creep in one of these days with a grand surprise.
Yeah.
Steve, thank you so much. Guys, go
100%,
onto their
yeah.
platforms. Amazing specials. One's not to be missed. For how long is it running? Just the week?
Just till month end, yeah.
So you guys have a week to go and get fully loaded with your gardening supplies and everything that you need. Steve, thank
Good.
you.
Taryn,
It's always
thank you
good
so
having
much.
you on the show.
Appreciate it.
Thank you for being here. We're going to go into an ad break, and after the ad, we've got Michelle Skippers from Balito Clean Sweep. We'll be right back.